to the recent events of AC Legends 2 Bungalow Boys 3. We now have another top of the table clash between LegaX Esports and Primal Nova, as they both battle it out for #1 spot here. Whoever wins takes #1, even though Snakebite will have a game in hand for that. LegaX, last game coming along very well. They beat Snakebite 3-1. They look very convincing within that game. So I'm expecting a very good performance from them. And in my eyes, they are going to win this game. And I'm hoping it will go to Game 5 once again. We'll see another Game 5. I'm hoping. And therefore, it'll be a very tiring stream, you know. But it's just going to be, hopefully, an amazing game between these two as well. If it goes to Game 5, that would be great. But I'm expecting, after recent events, LegaX may be able to take this game 3-2. Primal Nova were looking very good, or are still. They just fell short of a game where they lost to Meteor in a very good underdog series from them. But they just need to get back after that. They need to regroup as well. I don't know if they've played a game since then actually. No, they have not. They just need to make sure, get everything sorted here. Gonna check everything is ready. Should be. You can get the way here between LegaX and Primal Nova. Give them the go. Should be underway. I've got to say the lineup. We've got the usual three. LegaX and GIF, Flake and Frolic. We've got Perfect, Not Manitou, and Horror for Primal Nova, as you can see on the screen right now. Here we go, Game 1 in the Division 3 matchup. Frolic going up, 0 boost, so not reading that very well. Giving time for Primal Nova to push away. They're pushing forward here, towards the goal. GIF managing to push it up onto the right. Going for it once again, with the little boost he has, taking it down. Perfect. Not with the greatest of touches, but still rolls away onto the opposite side of the end. Good redirect from Flake off the corner. And he started perfectly well here. Just knocks it onto the sidewall for himself. Great single jump. Redirect, sending it into the bottom left. Or the middle left, should I say. What a goal from him. Taking it 1-0 up for LegaX Esports. Not Manitou into the middle. Perfect, ready for it, but Flake getting it away. Horror sending it into his own half, and Flake off the deflection of Not Manitou with the save, and he sends it in for 2. Flake starting how he ended the last series against Snakebite. Perfectly playing it off and reading the clearance. Putting his team 2-0 up. Just 40 seconds gone. Knocked up. Perfect going for it. Is this free for... Oh no, sorry. Perfect's got one back. Bit of misunderstanding there. Perfect. Getting one back here for Primal Nova. Giving them the opportunity. Good quick aerial from Perfect. He gets one back. 3 goals within 45 seconds here. Across the two sides. Perfect trying to get it forward. Frolic pinching it into the middle. No challenge though from LegaX. Perfect maybe getting it into the middle again. Past one player, but GIF managing to get there. Horror with the good shot into the top corner off the bar. Perfect back in the middle. Primal Nova trying to get back instantly here. Not Manitou. Eason with the 50-50 by Flake. The knock up to Frolic. Bit fortunate there from them. GIF onto the left, into the middle. Not Manitou clears it away. Frolic up the other end though. Horror should be able to control that well enough to get it clear, as he does onto the left though. Good strong start here from LegaX, as I expected, coming on from the great performance last game. However, Perfect pushing forward. Frolic with a weak clearance. Horror with the opportunity to shoot. Knocks up for himself. The flick not powerful enough, and Flake gets it away. GIF pushing forward. Perfect. Trying to knock it back into the middle for Primal Nova, but misses the ball with the flick. Just flicking under it. Primal Nova pushing forward here. Down into the middle. No challenge from either team. Really risky from LegaX. They just leave it be in front of their own goal. Primal pushing very well here. LegaX having a strong inspiration in the first minute from Flake getting the 2 goals, but Primal seem to have worked that out. They're getting forward very well themselves. Got Manitou knocking it down, but Frolic onto the right. Oro getting the clear, probably gift down. Flake with the 50-50. And Horo with the time to play it into Not Manitou. The good pass. The shot coming in. Flake ready for it though. Perfect into the middle. Like, it's risky as Gift takes it, but it's not good enough hits. Flake and Horo with the 50. Perfect, trying to get it into the middle for Primal. They're putting the pressure on. Gift plays it up high. Not Manitou. Not managing to get it in. Gift playing it down, bouncing effort. Perfect with the good block. It goes straight down the middle. Horo with the clear. And Flake putting the pressure on for LegaX. As Gift goes for the shot, the good save by Perfect. He keeps Primal in it right now. Not Manitou with the panic attempt. But Horo covers well and cleans up for Not Manitou's miss. Still in Primal half. They're not managing to get it away. Frolic not taking the opportunity to go for that, and Perfect gets it away. Flake onto the right. Gift not challenging. Horo up already. Go for the backwards attempt into the middle. Good pass. Good use of the half flip. Flake into the middle off the backboard. Away there from Primal Nova. They need to push forward a lot more. They're putting pressure of the ball into their own half by not getting the good clears. Need to be aiming down the wings a lot more. They're pushing it through the middle. Giff playing it into Flake. Flake with his shot. Horo just getting it wide. It could bounce riskily, but Horo's ready for it this time. Into the middle. Frolic and Flake double committing. It's up and Perfect manages to get it away. Off the backboard. LegaX into the middle. Horo with the clear. Flake onto the left. Ricocheting into the middle. Manitou with a very awkward attempt to get it clear. Frolic takes the shot over the bar. Perfect needs to push forward now. For Primal Nova to get a goal back and take it to overtime. We have Horo. Not Manitou. 2 Horo into the middle. But it's just on the floor and Frolic gets the clear. But he shouldn't have done that. He's given time. For Primal Nova, Gift gets it down finally here. LegaX take game 1. Very good performance from both teams. Primal Nova getting into it within the last 4 minutes of the game actually. There's not a goal for 4 minutes and 15 seconds of that. This proves how even a game it can be if both teams perform from the off. Countdown for game 2. LegaX 1-0 up. Not Manitou taking quick off for Primal Nova, getting it past 1 onto the corner as well. Perfect. We'll play it in Horo. Gonna make use of the backball, but Gift gets it away. Primal Nova keeping up the pressure. LegaX with Gift taking the pop, but it's been saved with 2 players. Back into the middle. All 3 defenders committing for that. If Gift can take it quickly, he can catch them out. Into the middle to Flake, and Flake taking the first goal of the game, his 3rd of the series. 100% goals for his team here. Very good attacker's effort from Flake. You see LegaX 1-0 up with just over 30 seconds gone. A strong start from them once again. Perfect. Nearly failing with the air roll there, but pushes it forward where Flake is up. Pushing it to the corner. But taking his time to get a bit of control under it. Double commit from Primal Nova works in the end. managed to push forward. Flake with a good shot. Horo with the good save as well. GIF is applying the power to Flake. And Flake with a very lucky goal there. There's been a lot of use of the post and bar today from both games. Both Division 1 and Division 3. Flake getting the bounce off the post back to himself. The flick into the roof. 2-0 up here to LegaX. It's over a minute played. Flake trying to get the pop. GIF following through. Horo with the save, and the Saviour already showing the amount of shots coming in from LegaX early on. Flake once again into the middle. Horo with a good clear. Good strong performance from Horo so far. Fortunate that Primal Nova cannot get the goals they need at the moment. Perfect. Trying to take it out the wall. Pushing it to the middle. No boost to follow up, and GIF prepared for this. Flake off to the backboard. Horo clearing it up. Bad position here for Primal Nova. None of them pushing for it once again. Now the double commit coming in. They need to sort out who goes for the ball. More communication needs to come out from them. Primal Nova now pushing forward though. Perfect. Pushing it onto the backboard. GIF not getting the touch. The matrix touch, you could call it. He seems to hit the ball but doesn't quite move. Not managed to into the wall. Horo trying to keep it alive in the attacking half. A good shot off the backboard. Can he go for the double touch? He can! Good save by Flake. Well played by Horo to get into that opportunity though. Perfect going for another attempt off the wall. Romanova seem to find a comfortable spot here. How they're going to play the game. I'm going to try and make use of the wall. Seem to be strong. Coming off of it. The play by Horo back to not Manitou. But he wasn't ready for it. Back in. Perfect with the miss. Folic with the defensive error. But LegaX keep going. Manitou backwards. Playing it wide. Into the middle. Here from GIF to Folic. The shot coming in. Two players squandering their efforts. Both committing to the ball too early. Folic taking the lead. Or no, taking a goal, sorry, for LegaX. They go 3-0 up. In game 2. Perfect. Getting one back again here, it seems like he does. It may be too late again. They keep pushing. At the wrong times, they go too much down, get a goal back, and they seem to be in control for the rest of the game. If we could take into consideration game 1, but goals is definitely possible. It's just will LegaX allow that? Perfect going for the touch off the wall. Another one back. Maybe they've just proved me wrong. And they're going to be able to get back the equaliser. Good play from Perfect to knock it over GIFs. Pre-jump attempt. Blake not able to get there. Primal Nova pushing strong to get back into this. Blake go forward, not Manitou pushing for the goal. Folic it's about clearing it. Didn't look like he was going to go, or you couldn't tell who was going to go out of him and GIF. Horo forward again. Perfect, go for the opportunity. Flake stopping the equaliser, and therefore keeping his team in it. LegaX still in the lead with 1 minute and 20 left to go. Folic down, Flake getting it away. Over Perfect. Into the middle maybe he does. Perfect with the good clear. Onto the right. It's awkward for Folic and the rest of LegaX defence. GIF not able to get it clear, even not Manitou having a chance, but Perfect takes it away. Horo knocking it into the middle. GIF with a poor clearance, but Folic's there. Reading the mistake. Perfect. Getting forward, maybe here for Primal Nova, not quite. Folic away. But not Manitou. Pushing it towards left, not Manitou with the shot again. The save by Flake, the saviour from him as well. LegaX keep this game alive for them. Gift with the open net, he takes the opportunity and that's a 2-goal cushion with 24 seconds left to go. LegaX really performing well after the 2 goals conceded anyway. They had a weak performance spot there. And they managed to make it 3-0 to 3-2 in a matter of time. They get one back up. Looks like it could be game over for Primal Nova in game 2. Row with the miss. Looks for a defensive player, but there aren't any. Still perfect takes the awkward rotation. The pass down. Not Manitou keeping it up, but Horror needs to really score from here to give him a chance. Doesn't happen, and we have 0 seconds. The ball not quite crossing the line. LegaX taking a 2-game lead in the best of 5 here. Primal Nova, I feel, just need to push forward much quicker and just allow themselves to have the pressure off of it. Okay, game 3 underway here. Clean sweep may be happening from LegaX as they have the 2-game lead. Flick with a quick start for LegaX. Flake with the shot. 4 seconds in. 1-0 to LegaX. Flake with maybe 80% of the team's goals in the series. He's really looking strong since the Snakebite game. Got some good shots in against them too. They need to stop him. He's a real poacher in the team. If they can do that, maybe less goals will be conceded from Primal Nova. Flake having the time again though. Trying to get it into the middle. Not touching the ball, and not Manitou gets it away. Perfect with the shot. Gift just getting it clear, but not Manitou. Missing the open attempt. Flake has the opportunity to knock it over. He does. Rotation from Perfect is good though. Off the backboard. Taking the chance. Off the post again. Primal Nova denied twice by the post. It's away. Perfect. Keeping it forward. Not Manitou into the middle. Frolic with no boosts. Just getting it. Tipping it wide. Perfect. Onto the backboard. Frolic with the clear. Perfect with the miss as well. Flake with the freak opportunity. That was a weird shot. Or shot again. Not Manitou clearing it. Flake pinching it with the ground. Over Horror. And 2-0 here to LegaX with a minute played exactly. Once again, Primal Nova get themselves behind early on. It puts the pressure on them to get above, but they just don't have the time to do it in the end. Gif looking it up. Not Manitou forward. Need to get it into the middle off the backboard. All players or defenders have gone apart from Flake here. It's unlucky as Primal Nova couldn't take their opportunities. Manitou into the corner. Into the middle, cleared. Flake forward. Burrow down. Flake go for the shot. Cleared by not Manitou. Frolic with the follow-up onto the bar. Pretty much open net here for Gif, who takes it 3-0 up for LegaX. Game 3. Clean sweep looks inevitable right now. Gif with the good goal. 3 minutes 20 left. Borrow. Going forward with the strong kick off Primal Nova. Blake without boost into the middle. Gif away towards the Primal Nova goal. Perfect seems to get back very slowly. Just gets it away from goal though. Frolic back into mid. No man 2 of the missed. Flake following up. Horror with the good save though of his teammate's error. Frolic with the 50 over to Flake, but it's not quite making it with a double commit. Gif taking it up the wall. I've also noticed Primal Nova haven't really been using the wall as much since they had the strong spell of making use of air dribbles and such in game 2. Not man 2 of the shot, but it's one back. Half the game left to go. We need to really push on from here. They can't let LegaX score against them. But they also need to score themselves. They need to even it out, but have more of an attacking intent than they do right now. They can't keep leaving it this late to get a goal. It just makes it impossible for them. Especially every game. Got mana 2 with the good 50-50 out. In the middle to Horo, maybe not planned, as it seemed to get his car wrong. Horo with the shot though. The pinch forward. It could be making its way in. Not mana 2 with a good knock wide though. Perfect onto the wall. Lake playing it off the back board of Primal Nova. Primal Nova now pushing forward though. Frolic being the lone defender. Making the deft touch. Away. Perfect playing it back to Horo. Got a bit of time here. The good challenge though from Frolic. Keeps the time running down. 1 minute and a half left to go. Blake with the opportunity. 4-1. 3 goals ahead. 1 minute 30 left to go. And Primal Nova back in the situation they were in with half the game left to go. 3 goals down, but a whole minute, a whole half of the time less than they had before. Perfect forward. Perfect into the middle. Primal Nova have the opportunity, not mana 2, onto the post. Perfect, bumped brilliantly actually by GIF, I believe. It just is allowed to get away. Like, and the other person who I couldn't quite work out missed the double commit, and it gives Perfect a great opportunity to get the goal. Flake and Frolic, I think. Perfect. 1 more back, 2 goals left they need, but it's looking very unlikely. Lake's pushing forward again, the flick forward. Very with a lot of time here from the Perfect. From Perfect getting the demo. Not mana 2 pushing forward though. 50 into the middle. Horo needs to keep it alive here. Once again into the middle, Flake. Playing it down to not mana 2, the side flip. The panic from him. It's time down on the clock where they could have got that goal. It's sent up the other end and GIF just punishing that attacking mistake from Primal Nova. And this seems to be the end for them. (5-2) here, game 3. 2 million games to LegaX. GIF pushing forward. Lake waiting in the middle. GIF with the flick opportunity. Horo and Co missing the ball a lot in the corner. Straight into Flake. Flake with the missed opportunity. Taking it too far wide. He should be able to get the save. Stop Primal Nova from scoring anymore. This is a clean sweep here from LegaX Esports. What a recovery they're making from the beginning of the season where it didn't look like it was fully going their way. And now they've turned it around, beating league leaders, 2nd place in the League 2. It's just a brilliant performance overall in the past few games from LegaX. It's a win taken from them, the clean sweep. Perfect here for them. Primal Nova taking too long to get into the game. We could have a look at the league tables in Division 1. So from the earlier game, if you missed it, Bungalow Boys took a 3-2 victory over AUC Legends. They went 2-0 up. AUC Legends equalised at 2-2. Bungalow Boys just about taking game 5. AUC Legends levelling it up with 16 seconds left to go. Save of Bungalow Boys winning it with 6 seconds left to go. So that takes Bungalow Boys to the top at 1 point. Do have Shadow Stalkers have a game in hand to get above AUC Legends if they get Oh no, if they just win at all, Shadow Stalkers next game, then they manage to go to 2nd place as well. Division 3. LegaX take top spot of the league. Great turnaround for them, as I was saying. Primal Nova dropping down to 5th, I believe. -1 game difference. The top 5 all on 2 points before that matchup. It's just a great season so far. In Division 3 especially, you can see that even table on your screen right now. It's how evenly spread across it is. Division 1 more of a outlined winners at the moment. Or like lead, like the top half of the table having more points than one. I can't really explain it. It's just a bit more spread out than Division 3. But that game concludes the matches today. And 2 great games we saw, as I keep saying. But thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all in the next set of games.